Welcome to a top 15 matchup with plenty of intrigue because it's the SEC versus the Big 12. Two conferences with a long history of animosity. Welcome, folks, to the home of the Louisville Cardinals, L&N Stadium in Louisville, Kentucky. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Volunteers will kick this deep to start us off. He'll return it from inside the 5. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. Making some changes at the line. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
That one play has flipped field position. A first down to the opponent's 44. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Receiver makes the grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Second down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Louisville.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. It's early, but this crowd is fired listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Using his legs, it's Lewis.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Direct snap to the back. Breaks into the clear. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Enough for a first down at the 37.
Tackle is made at the 37.
And the Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Barnett. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he's brought down out at the 46.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short connection to the tight end here. The Volunteers are on the move here.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Lewis. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
A direct snap. They stop him, but it's a first down.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Back to throw. It's Barnett. Quick throw to the left. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Boy, this is a big play by this offense. They go on the post route. It's a perfectly run route. It looks like the ball is going to be overthrown, but how about the receiver laying out to bring that one in for the big gain?
And the Vols are going to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Odom. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. The Vols come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Design quarterback run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Vols.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To the air, it's Mendoza. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield, but the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Volunteers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll run it here. Breaks free. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
Tennessee 14, Louisville 7.
Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. First down. We're going to throw the football. finds his man. It's Brown. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
The Cardinals line up on 1st and 10 now. Wants to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
Boy, I thought the defender was in really good position here. It's kind of working that receiver to the sideline. I didn't think he had enough room to come down with it. Somehow he comes up with the catch and gets a foot down.
And the Cardinals line it up with 1st and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. He keeps it on the design run. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The Cardinals will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Wow, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Mendoza. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Extra point try coming now. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. QB keeper all the way. Jukes to get free. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got his man wide open. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now for the 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Going for his running back. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Tackle made after a big gain.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Hughes. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the second effort there will earn him the 1st down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
1st and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. 1st down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? And here's the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Defensive penalty makes it 2nd and 9 now for the offense. Makes a quick catch. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Louisville.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT is good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. They get him down at the 33 after a solid return. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Here's that defense shifting again. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Here's the second down play. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
Makes the grab. It's Odom. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
The balls are in the red zone now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Brazzell. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Volunteers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Man, looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. 2nd down and goal. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Design quarterback run. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. The running back here on a direct snap. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. Cost him 5 yards. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And with the miss, he remained tied. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Cardinals will kick it deep to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Odom. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the first down.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Makes the grab. It's Matthews. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Just a great play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a form tackle while driving the offensive player back in the process.
Crucial third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Contact as he let the ball go. That's reeled in. It's Matthews. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, this offense better get it together. First sack of the game, and it's by a defensive back to try to set the tone.
So from the 18-yard line, it's second and long. As a design quarterback keeper. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Back to throw. It's Barnett. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pass caught, second down now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back. It's Mendoza. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals, to put them on top now.
Boy, an easy throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought the receiver might have to call a fair catch. He was so open.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is good, so it's a 7-point game, 28-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Time. So let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. With the catch, it's Lewis. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He'll hand it off. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the tailback's got it again. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Looking to scramble. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Vols.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner steps out at the 16-yard line. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
You talk about a memorable game for a wide receiver. This guy continues to show why he's one of the best in the country. Already 3 touchdowns on the day, and now just tacking on more yardage and a first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. Tied up here in the 3rd quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. Gonna run it. It's Brown. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
4th down, he's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Golden. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. And the Cardinals' offense is on the move now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. Nice grab. It's Hughes. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. He's got it. Enough for a first down. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Cardinals will have 1st and 10 here. The back's got it. Breaks an open space. He's got the first down and still motoring. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Trying to find room. It's Brown. It's going to be a loss on the play. 4th set of bounds. Great play by the defense.
How about the defense here? They just kind of strung that play out, took away any real estate at all, pushed him out of bounds for a loss.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
He keeps it on a design run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Loss of 2. Brings up 2nd down.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made by the tight end. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The game could come down to this possession. All tied up, 1st and goal. Can they punch it in? And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Loses 3. It's now 2nd and goal.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on a 3rd down play? QB keeper all the way. Touchdown, Louisville. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. Quarterback flashing the speed on that touchdown run. That's almost unfair here.
I think out of all the quarterbacks in the entire country, this guy might be as fast as any of them. Why not utilize his speed when he can make defenses pay for it? It's a great design play and a nice touchdown.
PHC is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. First down, looking for more now. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. We'll hand it off. Make the tackle, but the offense set up with a 1st down in the red zone. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And the Volunteers have 1st and 10 here. Keeping it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Chris, I'm shocked by this. I mean, it's a great touchdown by this offense. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. We may be headed to overtime.
They go for 2 and the win, and the crowd roaring, trying to make it difficult. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Tennessee.
And now a crucial PAT attempt. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter.
That's our game at 35.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Mendoza. Pulls it in, it's Brown. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it second and short. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. And from way downtown, a chance to take the lead here in the final seconds. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Try is no good, and we're still tied. So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Or it's snapped to the back. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. But you got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? To the air, it's Barnett. Moves out of the pocket. He muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
How about this play by the quarterback, putting his body on the line here? But that's the kind of thing that endears you to the fans, the staff, and more importantly, to his teammates. At the end of the day, the quarterback doesn't want to look back on the game and say, I could have done more.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line.
Well, that's That's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Direct snap to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now the defense will spend a timeout to talk strategy here before this crucial play coming up. See what the call is on this critical 3rd and goal. They try to punch it in overtime. Touchdown, Tennessee. They strike first in OT.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch here. Not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
PAT puts them in front by 7. So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 0 running route. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Quick throw over the middle. Got him on open. Hits him right in stride. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is...
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now a decision. You kick the PAT or go for 2 and the win.
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
So 1 overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. Trying to find some room. It's Brown. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab by the receiver. And they'll get him down that time.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Mendoza. On the move now. And he went out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
Has a path to the end zone. In for a touchdown to claim the lead in double overtime.
we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they score the touchdown. Now, by rule, they must go for 2 here in second overtime.
Terrier, Dino, Tuna.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he's in there. The conversion is good. Great execution, and it pushes the lead to 8. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Looking for some space. It's Lewis. He's got the first and still going. And he's in for a touchdown. But still work to do. They need a 2-point conversion to force a third overtime.
Well, the offense has done its job here coming up with this touchdown, and that's a great job. And as you know now, Chris, down by 2, they've got to hit this 2-pointer to be able to tie this game up and send it to a third overtime.
And now the wrinkle here in double overtime. They must set up for a 2-point try. And he gets in there to tie the game again and set up a third overtime. Basically dueling 2-point tries from here on out. Okay, so now we've got dueling 2-point conversions from here on out to decide this game. Enormous pressure on every snap. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's in. They get the 2-point conversion to jump on top here deep in overtime. So now this offense must answer from 3 yards out to keep this game alive. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. And he makes the grab of the end zone. The conversion works. The game is now tied. So they set up again, a 2-point try to reclaim the lead deep here in overtime.
Logger, Hornet, Griffin. Hustle.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. No, he is stopped short. They cannot execute the crucial 2-point play. They get the huge stop, and now they go for a 2-point try to win the game right here. And now the defense will spend a timeout to get everybody on the same page before this important play. Now the offense will spend a timeout to get everybody organized. Can't afford a mistake at this moment. So the defense does the job, and now this offense comes out for a two-point try to win the game right here.
White 94 slider choice. White 94 slide.
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They get the huge stop, and now they go for a two-point try to win the game right here. And he gets in there to win the game. An overtime classic. Wow.
Boy, Chris, a game that just kept going and going, and finally we have a winner. Nice job here of executing when it really mattered to deliver his team a victory.
Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. it.